Bit of bat in that, down to fine leg. It's going to race for 4. Phillips on 20. Gets it through. 4 more. He's played that square cut delightfully. Pulled by Phillips. Successive boundaries. That lobbed about 25 metres short of the ropes at mid-wicket.
Mystery spinner Abdul Qadir receives similar treatment.
And getting that one away. Phillips again showing that really good placement. He just steered that where he wanted to be through the mid-wicket area. And Phillips has been most impressive for Australia this morning.
But Qadir is unlucky 2 balls later.
And there's a strong shot, a chance, and all dropped out there. A great effort by Miandad. He almost got that. It would have been a sensational
Would
catch.
have been magnificent catch because he did hit it very, very well. Now, the things to watch, I think, as we have a look here at Miandad saying, oh, by God, I wish I could have been a yard quicker to get to that.
Phillips, though, makes the most of his good fortune.
Well, it's hit across the line there, and it's going out towards the square leg boundary wide of Miandad. Very confident shot again. That was pitched on the stumps.
Yes, it was. He's hit it well, though. And Qadir's going to have to start to think about whether he should be, in fact, around the wicket to the left-handers. Normally, it's a good ploy. We'll see here Phillips quite content as soon as it's anywhere near the stumps to sweep it. And he's in such good touch that he's hitting it perfectly in the middle.
But luck is again on his side.
Pull in the air. He might be out. Tahir gets around but won't get there. One bounce, he reaches it. And Phillips gets a lucky single.
Meanwhile, Yallop has methodically and professionally built his innings.
Azim to Yallop. Goes the pull, gets his 50. A single for this down to fine leg. And Greame Yallop, another half century for Australia.
But he also has his share of fortune.
And they're taking a single this time. There's a chance for a run out here, and I would say that Yallop was hurt now. Well, by the reaction of Mohsin, that might have been very, very close.
Well, I hope we get a chance to see it side on, because Mohsin picked that ball up and threw it absolutely beautifully at the stumps.
Phillips, in the meantime, is in full cry and joins an elite band of Australian Test cricketers. He is the 14th batsman to score a century in his debut.
Phillips on 96. Off the bat, down to fine leg. This could be it. It's racing away for 4. It's there, and Wayne Phillips has made a century in his very first Test innings.
And still there's no respite for Pakistan. Nazir on the receiving end.
Yallop goes for the big hit over the top, a comfortable boundary.
Well, that's absolutely showing contempt for the bowler.
Nazir again. Yallop drives delightfully. A beautiful shot. Second successive boundary.
That's his best shot today. That is a shot of a class batsman.
Yallop now approaching his 100.
Yallop takes a single to mid-off and moves to 99. Nazir to Yallop, who goes for the century with a push to mid-wicket. And Greame Yallop joins Wayne Phillips as a century maker.
It's Yallop's second Test century against Pakistan, and these two Australian batsmen now approaching a record second wicket partnership.
Congratulations to Greame Yallop. He's had to wait to get back into the Australian side at home, and he's just done it to a nicety today.
Back live, down the ground with a magnificent hit by Phillips. And that is 4. And that is a record second wicket partnership for Australia against Pakistan.
Phillips reaches 150.
Nazir continues and bowls to Phillips. Plenty of time to wait on it. A dabble down for, is it 2 for his 150? Yes, he's coming back. Well, the batsman almost collide in mid-pitch, but that's 150 to Wayne Phillips in his first Test match.
But he doesn't last much longer as Nazir takes his first wicket.
Phillips lofts, could be out. Man underneath it and takes the catch low to the ground, and Tahir takes the catch and Wayne Phillips departs for 159. Caught by Tahir off Nazir, and Australia 2 for 293.